Hi, my name is Stacey Kelley and I'm a realtor with Royal LePage Benchmark, and today I'm going to be talking about the housing market for the city of Calgary in December of 2023 and just kind of looking at the year in total, and the trends kind of remained the same throughout each month of 2023. So basically we had lower sales activity in 2023 than we did in 2022. However, our sales activity was still relatively strong, especially when you're looking at pre-pandemic levels and 10-year averages. We sold just over 27,000 units in 2023. Strong migration to our city and the province actually contributed to some price growth. So we had strong migration and low inventory. And we also saw a shift towards more affordable housing options, so moving from detached to maybe condominium style properties. What were kind of the market trends that we saw throughout the year? Higher lending rates did affect the overall sales activity this year. However, the migration did keep it relatively strong. Lower supply levels throughout the year did contribute to relatively robust price gains in our city. Our inventory levels are 44% below the 10-year trends, which is pretty low. And the months of supply stayed well below 2 months for properties under the $1 million price point. The city set a new record for higher prices, even though we did see lower sales activity. So 6% in 2023 and 12% in 2022. Price growth remained strong compared to other markets, especially when looking at the rest of the country. Detached home sales were down 10%, but that was mainly due to the lack of inventory at the lower price points as well, and people moving to, again, more affordable options. Despite that, due to the low inventory, the detached market did increase 7% over last year in terms of price. In the semi-detached homes, we did see a decline in sales again in that sector by about 10%. And again, mainly due to the limited supply. So not so much that people weren't wanting to buy these types of properties, there just wasn't a lot to be found. Again, in the semi-detached market, the benchmark price did raise by 7% compared to last year. And for row style properties, we saw a decline in sales by 11%, and gains in the price brought more of a balanced condition in that particular sector. And the benchmark price rose by 13%. And the big star, I guess I would say, of 2023 is apartment-style condominiums. This was the only property type that saw an increase in sales, and it was nearly 8,000 units in 2023. Tightening condition favored the seller, driving price growth, and the 2023 benchmark price rose by 13%, which is now on par with the gains that we saw in the condominium sector for 2014. So with that, let's dive into the numbers. For the city of Calgary, for all property types, the benchmark price was $570,100 with an average sales to listing price of 99.3%. There were 1,248 new listings with an average of 33 days on the market and a total number of sales of 1,366. For the detached sector, the benchmark price was $697,400 with an average sales to list price of 99.4%. There were 574 new listings, 34 days average time on market, and 598 total number of sales in the detached sector. For semi-detached style properties, the benchmark price was $627,100. Average sales to listings price is 100%. There were 99 new listings with an average days on market of 33 and 116 sales for the month. For row style properties, the benchmark price was $425,100. average sales to listing price was 99.9% with 202 new listings and average days on market of 29, and total number of sales was 253. And for apartment style condominiums, the benchmark price is $321,400, average sales to listings price 98.6%, 373 new listings, an average of 34 days on the market, and a total number of sales of 399. So that's it for kind of what we saw in 2023 in the month of December. Predictions for 2024, it's looking like Calgary is going to continue to see some really strong activity in the housing market in 2024. So far, what I'm seeing in my business in January is it's off to kind of a great start. So we haven't really seen much inventory come on here in the first couple of weeks, but we are continuing to see lots of sales. Now, what I would say I've noticed a lot is that prices are kind of holding steady. So listings are selling for less than asking, generally speaking, but not by a lot. And houses, though, are continuing to sell relatively quickly. I think in 2024, we'll also continue to see a decrease in the mortgage rate situation, which will continue to drive activity. I also expect we're going to see lots of continued migration to our great city. I love Calgary. Happy New Year, everyone. And if you or someone you know is thinking of making a move, please feel free to reach out. I would be happy to help. Bye-bye.